Now at 9, boats on fire floating in the North Bay after a dock catches fire and engulfs almost 24 boats. Good evening and thank you for joining us for Crown 4 News at 9. I'm Dan Thorne.
And I'm Noelle Bello. The fire sparked at Lake Berryessa Friday night. Crown 4's Amanda Harry spoke with people who were there when those boats went up in flames.
Right now, it's hard to see behind me in the dark, but Friday night, it was a different story when the lake was lit up with flames. Close to 24 boats went up in smoke, along with the dock at Markley Cove in Lake Berryessa. The calls came pouring in to local firefighters. By the time CAL FIRE arrived, Dock D looked like this.
It was a challenging situation and presented some potential dangers for firefighters to get to, coming down in darkness, walking down the boat ramp, not knowing the structural security of it.
The fire presented some unique challenges for CAL FIRE on the water. Firefighter Jason Clay was there Friday night. He says at one point, some flaming debris started floating away.
Firefighters were able to get on some boats and do some fire suppression efforts for the burning parts that had detached and were floating independently.
By Saturday morning, there were at least 23 damaged or destroyed vessels. This one burned beyond repair. Brian Grossenheider was there, having dinner on a friend's boat when the fire started.
One of the people said, "Is that a sonic boom or something?"
They looked outside and saw the flames.
I guess the propane tanks or maybe the fuel tanks were starting to explode, and it would just make the flames higher and whatnot.
Despite that, Grossenheider said he wasn't worried about his boat because the flames were far enough away. He called 911, but it took firefighters about 20 minutes to get there.
It was just scary because it's just like you're just thinking of other people's with their boats over there going, man, I hope it stops.
Luckily, it seems like no one was injured in the fire. Amanda Harry, Crown 4 News.